in the backcourt with Schroeder on the front line, Davis, Drummond, and Caldwell Pope. Meanwhile, for the Phoenix Suns, Chris Paul and Devin Booker, a couple of all-stars in the backcourt. Jake Crowder with his play off the fans. Beat LA, and we're underway. Chris Paul up court. Booker out top, guarded by Caldwell Pope. LeBron on Bridges. They double team Booker, take it out of his hands. The Lakers in rotation. Chris Paul back to Crowder for three. And they'll get another opportunity. Booker from deep. And Drummond controls after a couple of Phoenix misses.
I am absolutely still stunned and amazed at this crowd. It's unbelievable.
We went back to pre-pandemic pretty quickly, didn't we? Feels like it, and it feels good. James out to Caldwell Pope, guarded by Booker. A long two by Caldwell Pope and rebounded by Chris Paul. The Lakers back in transition. Suns on the move. Davis with the block. Schroeder in transition, staring down his former OKC Thunder teammate, Chris Paul. Schroeder off the Davis screen. The 15-footer is good. And the Lakers on the board first. Jeff, what do we expect to see from Phoenix at the offensive end stylistically?
Well, they move more and run a lot more offense than a lot of teams. They're not just always 5 out. As Chris Paul gets in, another wide open three.
Defers to Booker for the long-range jumper. 33% from deep. Here's James at the offensive end. Crowder guarding him, as he did last year a lot in the finals as a member of the Heat. And James rattles in his mid-range jump shot. The lob, and Ayton got it to go over LeBron.
I think Ayton has really shown great improvement this year at both ends of the floor.
And Drummond gets an easy one inside off the dime from Schroeder. Coach, as you talk about Ayton, we asked Monty Williams, what have you said to your team about the lack of playoff experience, or especially your three starters that have never been in this position before? I thought his answer was pretty interesting. He said, we don't talk about it at all.
Yeah, he said they hear it from everybody else. They don't need to hear it from him.
Well, Ayton doesn't seem rattled early in this game. A couple of early field goals, tied at 7.
And I frankly liked the whole Suns approach. They were going to be ready no matter who they played. They weren't trying to avoid the Lakers. You have to go through very good teams, and as Monty Williams says over and over again, everything you want in life is on the other side of hard, and this matchup is hard.
That is a first-team All-NBA coach's quote by Williams, who was voted Coach of the Year by his peers recently. Schroeder, Caldwell Pope for three. Drummond there to clean it up and got the follow. That's a good sign for Frank Vogel and the Lakers to get him untracked a little bit. He struggled. Bridges from deep.
What a pass by Booker. You can find elite point guards that can't make that play.
Suns leading 10-9. LeBron for three. And LeBron James with a couple of field goals. He's got 5.
If you go under, he's so confident now stopping behind screens and knocking in the three.
Ayton lost the handle. Here's Schroeder coming back for the Lakers. The Suns, though, back nicely in transition. LeBron going to pull another one. That's 2 for 2 from deep.
I've been there before where you go against a great player, and it is discouraging watching them knock down jump shots early because you know you have your hands full.
Lob up top for Ayton. Got the second one to fall. Ayton getting it back at the other end. It's 15-12. LeBron James missed 26 games due to that ankle sprain that he suffered. At the side of the backboard on that one. Back comes Chris Paul. And Paul for three. Got it. Frank Vogel calls timeout.
If he is going to finally make good on that goal to reach the championship round, he has to go through his friend LeBron to get there. Mark, no surprises today. Just two old friends going hard at each other.
And maybe the
Excellent execution out of the timeout. Well-designed play. Causing Ayton to help and opening the lane for Davis. On-point pass from Caldwell Pope. Davis up and over.
Here's Caldwell Pope off the Davis screen. Kuzma kicks it out to the corner. Caldwell Pope for three. And back comes Crowder. They got a 3-on-1. Ayton running the floor. Got the layup. Boy, the big man showing some great speed there. He's got 8 quick points in the game. Crowder on Davis. And Crowder knocks it away. There's one of the guys for the Suns with playoff experience.
And Ayton got away with leaving Caldwell Pope open for a corner three, but it put him in prime position to get out and run. And run he did. Speed, catching it, and finishing.
LeBron going to sit down with 5:26 to go here in the first quarter. Whistle, contact. That's going to be an offensive foul against Montrezl Harrell. And Booker with an easy one at the other end. As somebody hit the snooze bar on the Lakers squad. Booker now with 2 field goals, 5 points.
And those are the points that's inexcusable. You can't have those type of mistakes in playoff basketball, Coach.
Now, the whole team hit the snooze bar.
Schroeder off the Harrell screen. Tough shot. And rebounded by Bridges with one hand. Ball weaving through traffic. Let's call it a pass. Ayton with 10 points.
I think it was, because the Lakers are switching late when Paul gets into the lane. So they had Caldwell Pope on Ayton, and he just shot a jump shot pass right there to get Ayton another easy one.
A couple of assists already for Chris Paul. Davis with the spin move. Well defended by Ayton. Ball into the paint. Crowder for 3. Got it.
And I thought that was a 2.
I thought so too. Right foot
really turned up the expectations. And they've delivered on them so far. Kuzma from deep. Rebounded. Here's Booker. Cam Johnson checked into the ball game during the break for the Suns. As well as Cameron Payne. Booker inside with a nice little drop step.
Big guys don't even have this anymore. Backs in, shake, and then continues to pivot on to step through. Freezes him with the shake. And that's just nice.